So let me get that going.
Random Live with Dylan and Brian with special guests too. Random chat and clouds are best. Yeeting all over the place, that's what we do. So get up and tune in, because we are the ones. Random Live with Butter and Friends. Let's go.
We are live.
Good morning and happy Thanksgiving to anybody that's in the chat line.
That was on me.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Good morning and happy Thanksgiving.
Exactly what Six Pack could. Good morning and happy motherfucking Thanksgiving.
I'm all ready to go, man. I made my turkey and everything the other day. The dog ate a little chunk off of it, and I can't wait to taste it today. It's a nice big breast. That was perfect for the two of us, you know. Cooked up all the stuffing, got the sweet potatoes and a little bit of syrup with that. Put a little brown sugar on there. Got the apple pie already baked, ready to rock and roll. And I'm getting starved because I ate real extremely light since the other day because I knew I was going to pig out today.
Hey, listen, I already told my friends I'm going to eat like 2 to 3 plates worth of food.
There you go.
Well, that's great because I'm certainly the fuck not. No, just worked last night and then I'll be going back in and working tonight. So just a quick turnaround and I'll be right back in there, and then I'll have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. So that'll be nice.
Yep.
I know my father's going to be jealous.
Mike is in chat. Good morning, Mike.
Mikey Frost.
Good morning, Mike.
How are we doing, sir?
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, so you guys got any plans for today, or?
Well, after this, I got to start getting ready, and then I got to head over to Jersey.
Oh, you're going over your godmother's?
No, I'm going over to my dad's friend's house for Thanksgiving, so I can spend time with his family. Because my godmother's going to be at a different part of Jersey for Thanksgiving. Who would have thought? She's going to a restaurant just to go for Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Have somebody else cook for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we found out because her and I went to Longhorn for her birthday. My father was like, "I'm jealous and everything because you went to Longhorn. Don't rub it in
Longhorn
my face."
There you go.
And she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna be going to a restaurant for Thanksgiving and everything." I was like, "Jesus, good Lord."
Well, I'll tell you what, Longhorn, they actually do a pretty decent Thanksgiving dinner. I've been to them before years ago. And I was out on the road and I was like by myself, you know, everybody, the family was back here, and I forget where I was, North Carolina, I think, South Carolina. And I just stopped in there and did Thanksgiving dinner, man. It's pretty good stuff. Can't beat it.
Oh, yeah.
It's always nice when somebody else is cooking.
Oh, for sure.
You're not wrong.
For sure.
Now, the only thing you don't want to do is Chinese dinners at Christmas time. They're all open to buffets and stuff.
Well, for Jewish people like my father, that's all they eat for Christmas time is Chinese food.
Yeah.
I know because I fall in the line between half because I'm half Catholic, half Jewish.
Well, at least nobody's running around calling you Jew boy.
Hey, listen, all I know is after me and Nick were at Mark's, I get called Meatball the Kid. Still to
there
this
you
day.
go.
Meatball the Kid. Yeah, some people, you know, they don't have a family, or you know, they want to take their family out and not have to do the cleanup work, you know, and all the prep. So I
yeah,
I was
a lot of work.
I was just telling my godmother that yesterday too. Some people don't have a family or anything like that, and they just go to work. I mentioned to my godmother you were working for today and everything too, and she's like that. She's like that's ridiculous. They should be home with their families. I was like, well, some people don't have a family to go home to
Right.
and everything, so it's kind of hard for them to go home to their family when some people don't have one to immediately go home to.
Yeah.
Well, that's life, though. You got to deal with it as it comes along to you. You know, if you're by yourself, there's plenty of people out in the world that you could be friends with too.
Oh yeah,
No,
That's not a big issue. But
very true.
at least Nick's making money. That's the best way to do it.
no
All
yeah.
Yeah.
about the
Money's
Benjamins.
Yeah.
and
Hey,
minding your business.
if you're gonna pay me double time and a half over straight time, then I'm in.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yep.
That's what Amazon did. They're like, oh, you wanna work you wanna make double pay? Come on in. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it was
Yep.
one holiday where I got paid double time for double pay and everything. I was like, okay, that's good. I'm fine. Leave it at
Yep.
that.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what the heck? And it's awful cold outside. We're going to be hit with that real icy cold winter time real soon here.
Oh yeah, I
Oh
know.
yeah.
It's 38 right here in New York, and it feels like it's 28.
Well, it would be nice if it was 75 degrees all year round. That would be the optimum.
Yep.
But living in the Northeast, you know how it is, Dylan.
Oh yeah.
We get ice cold weather, and where Nick's at, he's got the same problem.
Yep. Yep.
I
We
forgot.
Arctic cold blast.
I
Yep.
forgot who I was talking to. I was like, they need to stop doing the fucking daylight savings time bullshit.
Well, I don't know why they really did it in the first place. It just didn't make a whole lot of sense.
Well, their philosophy was back in the day when kids went to school, and parents didn't drive them. They
Yeah.
wanted the daylight hours for the kids, so they would go to school during the daylight and then be home during the daylight. So
Yep.
I get that point. I get the point of it. Yeah.
I think Richard Nixon, when he was president, he had a lot to do with that too, keeping it going. But at
Oh,
one point, I think he was going to want to stop it, but everybody just said, no, no, just leave it as it is. And it's just tradition every year, same thing.
Oh yeah. So well, we're at that 7, almost 8 minute mark. Let's get into the buffets. Nick, what are we vaping on, good sir?
I got JMW Liquid Succulents. That's
Ooh.
a strawberry in a Purge Quintaro mech mod.
Oh, that's nice.
And it's got the Danny V2 on top. Then I got the Oracle by MCM Mods on top of the Hagerman Purge, which is the guillotine.
Nice and pretty.
And that I got what they call half baked. And to be honest with you, I'm not really for sure on the flavor profile of what I'm getting, but it's a sweet profile. So it's not bad.
You would think since I woke up a little late, I'm kind of half baked.
We expected that.
Now, this one here, I don't have to say, but this one here is by JMW Liquids, which is the blueberry. It's oh my god! It's oh my god blueberry. I'm sorry. Oh my god blueberry on top of the ice box with the broken ohm clear cap.
I like that.
That mod. That kind of reminds me of the jelly box with just how clear it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, those things sold out quick.
Anyways, I will pass it on to Brian.
Alrighty. And the usual fare, I've got the Orion 2 with the Purple Heart panels. And sometime next month, I'll be getting the RBA tank, and I'll put the Nug RBA in there from 909 Modify. And still my ever trusty Crown X by Uwell. Got a coconut rum mixture in there. And one of my favorites of all time is the Dotpo Abyss, all blacked out with a Vaporesso EUC ceramic coil in there. And inside that, I've got a cherry cheesecake.
Ooh.
And my real classy looking Dicodes Danny Box 21700 with a K-Fun 25 millimeter special edition squared. And inside that, I've got a Blue Raz ice cream that I made.
That sounds good.
Another pod, the Dot Pod Max with a toasted marshmallow ice cream in there. That's the carbon fiber edition. It's pretty slick. I like that. And I got a new Lost Vape Centaurus P200 potentiometer mod with a Goon LP on top with the Ultim cap on it. Inside that, I've got a waffle with strawberry jam and vanilla ice cream on it. And it's really delicious.
Ooh,
That'll do me. Dylan, it is your turn.
I'm about to take over. So, same as Brian, Orion 2 with
Yes.
the Orion 2 RBA. That has some strawberry pop rocks in that. And then Billabong, that has the bitch stop leaking. I got the Wicked Alpha in that. And that has some Monster Energy, and both juices are made
Monster
by
Energy.
Both juices are made by Mr. Brett Whitney himself.
I'll be damned. It's been a while since I had any Monster Energy juice. It's pretty decent, actually. It's not bad. There used to be a brand that I don't even think they're in business anymore. They used to make all the energy drink flavors.
I know there was one juice years ago that was actually green like Monster Energy. It looked. It reminded me of the Heisenberg that Vic always talks about, that Sabina always uses.
Oh yeah.
But Nick, as you already know, with vape shit coming out, there's already not a lot coming out except for pods, which still sucks.
Well, when you think about it, Jeff Vapes did a lot of reviews on anything new coming out. So he's covered pretty much all of them. And then Daniel from DJLSB Vapes, he did all the reviews on the pods and stuff. And we had Mark Fagan, he was doing his thing. Eric Bedwell did his thing. So I think everybody's pretty well covered with the pods and stuff and anything new. And Mike Vapes, he was doing some current new stuff. There's really not a whole lot coming out. Now,
DJ LSB is still a thing?
Oh yeah, Daniel, he's been around for years. He's got a huge following. He does great reviews too.
I thought he freaking died out with like Postman and everything.
No. I know the Postman disappeared a long time ago. Him and Vaping with Vic Mullen, they had a little falling out, and things went kind of askew on them. And then we got a exit by Twisted 420. He's out of the picture.
He's on Rumble now.
Is he just strictly doing Rumble, or is he doing just different things?
He's streaming on his gaming YouTube channel, and he's uploading all his vape shit on Rumble.
Seems like Rumble's going to be a new platform here shortly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because Bogan, Jay, now Twisted 420, Mike Vapes, whoever else is just going on Rumble and just uploading everything.
Well, Grim Green had a little difficult time there too with YouTube, so he's back though.
Right. And Nick, like I was telling Brian in like 2 separate phone calls, you know, all these guys like Jay Hayes, Grim Green, they have the Rumble account. They're getting the subscribers. If not, they already have it. the views on Rumble aren't matching the thousands of subscribers that they have.
Right.
They're only getting like maybe give or take 1 or 200 views, if not 300 views at most.
Yeah.
And it's like,
yeah, but you also got to take in consideration. You look at a Grim Green Live, and a Grim Green Live is right around 400 to 450 views.
yeah,
Live views. That's 450 people that he'll carry in a live on YouTube. But yet he's got over like what 400,000 subscribers, but only 450 people are watching.
Yep.
So,
and the rest of those people are watching shit on the replay.
Oh, we got somebody else in chat there.
Yeah, that's from Twitch. I don't even know who that is.
Oh, okay. Well, good morning to you, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Hydraulic Cutout. And that's a good name. Stream Blue. Oh, okay.
Joe Jose.
How you doing, Joe?
Yeah, that's the issue though, is the bottleneck is with YouTube taking down people's videos, and then they're doing the strike thing, so then they can't upload videos, and then everything's kind of on pause as far as YouTube goes. So it's a hit or miss with the reviewer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if they're not striking everybody for whatever, they're just hitting people for age restriction.
That's the biggest thing right now, age restriction. And they did the same thing with a photographer that I follow. They questioned his couple portraits that he did with a lady and her daughter.
Right.
They said it was too enticing for somebody that might be pedophiles to them.
Right.
And he said that has nothing to do with it. He said they're fully clothed. They were just in nightgowns and stuff. It was tastefully done, black and white. So he just quit YouTube altogether. He just got fed up with it. He said, "That's enough. Boom, done."
Right, but it's because of the daughter aspect, which is why I'm guessing that they did it.
Yeah. But it's photography. It's art. When you're doing art, you can go to any art museum and see questionable material.
Oh yeah.
It's just the way you take it and personally ingest that, and is it offensive to you? If it is, then just don't look at it. That's the way it goes.
That's exactly how it is.
But I just can't see how they keep hammering away at reviewers and shows because of age restriction. Now, do they want a 18 plus thing on your screen all the time? It's kind of silly, And if you posted it as 18 plus and adults only, then it shouldn't be an issue.
Right.
I think partially though, where the issue comes in at, Brian, is like I know certain states have certain guidelines. So, what might be okay in one state versus the other state, it might not be.
Yeah.
So then how do you govern that? You know what I mean? So maybe it'd be better off to do 21 and older, because like I think tobacco products right now, the buy is 21.
Right, 21.
Yeah, that's how it is over here too. 21.
So. See, I'm not sure about the UK though. I think the UK you can legally be allowed to buy cigarettes at 18, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
As my father just said, but yet you could watch breastfeeding videos.
Yep.
But speaking of this age restriction shit, it's the same thing with Craig D. He always, anytime he goes live or anything like that, or even uploads a video, he always age restricts everything, and he still gets hit.
Oh yeah.
For age restriction, and it's like, why are you age restricting my stuff when I already did it and everything?
Well, I think that has partially something to do with the language that's being used throughout too. So if you use language that's considered vulgar to some people, even though it's free speech in America, it may be considered different elsewhere, and they'll hit you on a strike or whatever.
Yep, Brian. That's another reason why after we kind of ended the show recently and everything, and I kept doing going live sporadically. They kept hating me for age restriction because of the vulgar language.
Yep. Free speech went out the door is basically what it comes down to.
That's exactly what it did.
Well, at the same time, we in America have to realize that you're being broadcast to the whole world.
Right.
Yep.
So, in those societies around the world, they may consider that to be not acceptable. So we just have to watch what we say. That's all. Keep
Yep.
it clean. Basically, is keep it clean.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of hard for me because I work in a shop setting.
Yeah.
So it's hard for me to keep my mouth clean. You know, probably should, but
Yeah.
you know, I'm sorry, but when you smack a punch with a hammer and you accidentally hit your hand, well, you're going to be saying more than just ouch.
Yeah.
That's why I was talking to Wicked Vapor and everything 2 days ago. He played a song. A man's best friend now is the word fuck. And he literally played a whole song based on that one word.
Well,
Yep.
yeah. I mean, there's been a lot of shit out there that. Well, look at Weird Al Yankovic. Some of the stuff he did was like really questionable, but that's his style. It's the way it is.
Yeah. Well, you look at back when Bogan was down in Australia, man. I mean, there was an F-bomb every single sentence.
Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, he was hitting it hard.
And he was still calling people cunts and dickheads.
I think in Australia it's more widely acceptable
Yep.
than it is everywhere else.
Yeah.
Because if you notice over in the UK, they keep it tame because they consider themselves to be the English masters of the language. They call it proper English. And when they look at us over in the United States, they look at us like, well, they really didn't learn proper English. Sentence structure went out the door, using adverbs the wrong way, referring to people like, oh, why did you say that? But that's how they are over there. They're prim and proper, and that's their upbringing. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Right. Even if you drop an F bomb every sentence and shit like that, those Englishmen, they're like, why are they doing that? Like, what language are they speaking?
Yeah. They're just not used to the American public. That's all. We ran away with that free speech thing years ago in the 60s when the Vietnam War was on. So, everybody was just saying whatever they wanted to. And it just took off from there. That's all.
Oh, yeah. Huge shout out to the guys over in the UK and everything that we're all friends with.
Yeah.
No bad talk to you guys about you guys or anything like that.
Yeah.
Well, when you look at the vape scene as a whole,
yeah,
everybody is in the same community. So you just treat each other with respect, and away it goes.
Yep.
So, Dylan, you got any plans on buying anything new?
I was in touch with my father last night.
Yeah.
I was thinking about probably getting the Raga or the that new VPON that Pick was showing off. Not 100% sure. My father mentioned him and I will talk about it. That's just about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's not a whole lot to pick from this for sure.
Oh yeah, might have to be in touch with Nick after my father gets out, see what else he's selling.
Well, a lot of people don't realize too, the stuff you have and you've had for years is still usable.
Right.
So might as well get the best life expectancy out of it, and if it goes belly up and doesn't work anymore with the chip, then you get rid of it. But don't expect too much new stuff coming up.
Right. But in some people's case, like myself or whoever has like a shit ton of vape, it's like, okay, you use it like once or twice, you get tired of it, you have to put it up, and it's like, okay, I know how that vapes. It's like, do I really want to go back to vaping that? because
Yeah.
it's like I don't see myself vaping it on a daily consecutive,
Well,
basis.
all things considered, it would be like me taking this Dicodes mod out and about stick it in the car, leave it in the hot heat or the cold weather. That's not going to happen. That's strictly an at-home mod,
Right.
Now the dot pod, yeah, you could take that with you. Even if you leave it in the car and it freezes on you, you could thaw it out. It'll still work.
Oh yeah.
It's
You
just
see,
subjective what you want to do.
now you see, Brian, that is where mech
Oh
is.
yeah. Yep.
No matter if it's cold out, no matter if it's warm out, nothing's ever going to ruin it.
Yep.
And now I see why Nick loves his mechs.
I do. You want to know why? Because as long as I keep them clean and I keep them in working order, guess what? They will always work. And that's
Oh, yeah.
probably
Yep.
that's probably why, Dylan, a lot of people don't like mech is because you're not going to be back to buy another one.
Yep.
Exactly. And you
It's gonna last
mentioned that
forever.
to me multiple times prior too. As long as you keep them clean and working order,
Yep.
they're still gonna
Yep.
last a long,
Right.
long time.
Well,
Like
it's like
right here,
yeah,
it's not going to
he's
last.
got the pod. Yeah.
That is still one sexy pod.
Show him the tank on it there, Nick. You got the green tank to match too. Look at that.
Oh, that is
It's
perfect.
just badass.
Oh, that is perfect.
Yep.
And I'm up to 1,299 puffs still on the same coil going strong.
That's good. 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 Dylan,
Brother,
on the dot mod stuff that you have, you've got two of the lights, right?
Yep.
How are they holding up?
The green one, the frame just cracked because I dropped it by accident.
Oh.
Hit the hard floor.
That's
The
not
red
good.
one was sent to me in fan mail and everything. That one's still holding up perfectly.
Good.
Mr. Josh Vaves, how's it going, baby?
Hey, it's Jeff. How we doing, sir? Do you care to join in, sir?
I'm still waiting for my Jaffaton cotton to arrive, Mr. John. I'm still waiting for it. Then I gotta play with it for a week, Joff, and then you and I will do a cracklegasm competition.
Hey, listen, I just put a
in the audience.
coil in it.
You know, I'm still trying to work on my figure, Joff. I think I'm getting pretty close to you. I'm not sure if I'm quite there yet. I mean, you and Bick are pretty tough, man. I don't know if I'll ever get to be all that sexiness like you guys are.
Yeah, I know me. I love mechs. I like the potentiometer mods too. You know, I had the original Hexome, but I sent it back to get a new button and a new chip put in, and I ended up selling it. I regretted doing that for whatever reason. I sold it. The guy really wanted it, but this little bugger here, this Centaurus P200, it's a pretty decent mod.
Yeah.
And I'm running it with the Sony VTC6 batteries in there, the 18650s, and topped off with this little Goon LP with the Ultim cap. That's pure flavor, man. You can't beat that. So equating where I've got it now, I'm about 75 to 80 watts, and it's just holding up really good.
Nice.
Hey, listen, I'm still jealous of half the stuff that Joff has.
Oh yeah, he's the king of the mods.
No, I've speaking of that, Brian, I've came to the conclusion Joff is the king of drip tips.
I don't know. I think Joff is the king of this.
The crackle, yep.
Yep. Gotta have the crackle.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the one mod that I am jealous of Joff. Well, actually, I guess there's two mods. The one's the mirror polished chrome hexome, And then the other one that I'm jealous of is that Damascus Steel mech mod that he's got with a matching top cap on it too.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Oscar does good work.
Oh yeah. But I do know I think there was a Wicked collab mod that he has that I'm jealous of.
What's that?
Nick,
it's a Boro mod. I don't know which one it is. Sorry for cutting you off, Brian.
Oh, that's all right. I don't know if I can see it. I got 2,090 hits off of this one coil. And that's
Nice.
the original coil that came with the unit, and it's holding up great. So
nice.
Their advancement in coil technology is pretty damn good. So, Nick, you could probably get at least 4,000 or better off of that coil and that mod you got there.
I'm not a pod guy, but when I seen this one, I was like, I gotta have it.
Oh yeah.
There we go. He said it was the Harpy Coffin. It was a Wicked collab mod, but it was there was a small square one that he had.
Right.
That was a collab with Wicked.
I seen Joshua gotten into the high end. He's got a new BMM 38 special. That looked pretty good. That looked good.
Well, you got to figure current technology with the coils is really brilliant. The way they came out with the designs on them, using the dual mesh, the tea tree cotton stuff, and all that stuff. It's just working. The advancements in coil technology are pretty damn good.
Yeah.
He said it was that one, the NFG 60.
Yep. The thing about it is, Jeff, with that 38 special is how compact it is for being a 21-700. That's what I love about it most. And then, Jeff, if you put if you get a Kaiser tank to put into it, the Chloroboro tank, it's got the no rubber pluggies. It's got the sliding glass on the sides of the tank. So then you ain't ever got to take it out. You can just juice it up right there and you're good.
Yep. Right.
I don't know if I still got one.
I do know, Nick, I still have that Harpy that you sent me for last Christmas. And it's still going phenomenally.
You got to use the dot mod stuff you got too, just to keep it active.
Ooh.
That's what Jeff needs right there.
Oh yeah. Now that you could fill from either side, right, Nick?
Yep. Hold on.
There you go.
Oh,
no, but with the dot mod stuff though, Brian, I've tried using dot mod, and I have to agree with Nick on this because he did state, as my camera froze, he did state, fuck dot mod.
That's the only dot mod I got, and it's not dot mod.
And that's still a sexy little thing.
Well, I'm, on this pod here on the Dot Pod Max, I'm pulling over 4,300 hits, and it's still going pretty strong. So I'm expecting to get around 5,000, maybe 6,000 hits. That's not too bad. Now that's with the built-in coil, because I'm having a hard time over here getting coils for the other tank that I got. But when Jeff said they had the rebuildable section coming out and he showed it, that's a great idea because that'll take off.
Yeah. Hey, Jeff, while you're in chat, do you know when they're going to get the Orion 2 at eSig 1 yet or no?
I think they had it, but they must have taken it off because it got sold out.
I don't think they've gotten it yet. I think it's just the listing for it. I don't think they've gotten it yet.
As Jav asked, have you guys checked out the i3 from VPon?
They have that e-cig one, don't they?
They have that e-cig one. Bic was showing it off on the show, and I did see it on their website and everything for e-cig one.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get the RBA for this one. That would
Now,
definitely be well worth it.
What would be cool, Jeff, since you are famous now, to make that new VPON in a 3D print. Now that would be cool, where it wasn't aluminum.
Yep.
Make a 3D printed version.
Nick, I just sent you the screenshot of that RBA that we spoke of before the stream started.
Okay.
Well, Jav said they're stuck in customs.
Ooh,
that must be the LV Pro, the Orion Pro.
Yeah. Yep. Sure. Excuse me.
Yeah, it is.
No problem with the battery life on this thing, on the Orion. I charge it like once every 2 days. That's about it.
Just like famous.
Pretty decent battery life out of it.
I like how Josh's like famous. Get out of here.
Well, yeah, when you think about it, it took 3 months to get this mod. I ordered it almost 3 months to the day of today. And that's a long time. And it was a deal with customs. They got the stuff and they finally went through it and got it to me. But 3 months is a long time. So, yeah, if something's stuck in customs, it's going to be there a while. It really is. But you just got to be patient and it's coming through.
It also depends on where you order it from, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I know Neil Pitts. I know he said it multiple times. He ordered two tanks from
Oh, that's nice, Nick.
Ooh,
I love that color.
I like that shine.
Well, I hate to say it, Dylan, but we'll never get these panels ever again.
Oh, Vital Designs?
He quit on me, yeah. Yeah, Vital Designs quit, man. Daniel Lioness was king over in the UK, in my opinion.
Yeah, and Brian, I know what you mean with the custom things, because remember that one show we did, Neil Pitt said he ordered stuff from Hellvape? They confiscated
Oh,
his.
yeah. Yeah, his got confiscated for some reason. Now, I don't know if that was because they may have found some illegal substances in the same shipping container that the boat brought over. Hard to say.
Thanks, Jeff. You just got to get one of these, Jeff. You got to get one of these Delros.
Oh, yeah.
You just got the Delro. You got the BMM. Now you got to get a Delro.
Tyler's actually got some good Delros. It looks like the one he has is like see-through.
Yeah.
Well, Nick, is that the D650 model? You got an 18650 battery in it?
Yeah, it's got the die codes.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, that's the die codes in there.
The only
the original Delro that I had the little rechargeable LiPo pack. That was the first version.
Honestly, I like the D650. If you can even get one, you'll have to get them secondhand. I don't think he makes them anymore. Right. But that's all black Delrin. That's not 3D print.
Yeah, you would have to get it secondhand.
Penny was making the frames, the C frames for these at one point in time. But yeah, I really like it. I mean, the die codes chip, I have not had any issues with at all.
As Josh says, I thought you were setting me one for Christmas, Nick.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Jeff. I'll tell you what. If I was ever high on the mantle like Tyler Ortini is, I would send you one, but I'm not. I'm a nobody, dude. I'm a nobody. You know how I got this, Jeff? I did not get this from Delro. I got this from Vital Designs. I entered in a charity and had none at all of winning at all. I just donated to the charity. And then Daniel contacts me out of nowhere. He's like, "You won." I'm like, "Oh, you couldn't have had the right person. I mean, I am not a winner. I'm a loser by trade. Like, by default, I lose all the time." And then he contacts me and says, "Hey, you won this Delro." And I'm like, "Oh, cool, Delro." I'm like, "I have no idea who Delro is." And then the next thing I know, there was like quite a few people were like, "Oh my God, you got a Delro!" And I'm like, "Okay," and I got it. And then I was like, "Hey, Daniel, go ahead and see if you can make me some panels for it." And he made me some panels and paid him, and he shipped them out of the UK. And I'll tell you what, his work is flawless, man. His panels were awesome.
But I have to agree with Josh there, Nick. You are not a nobody.
I'm a nobody, dude. I'm a nobody. I got a wallet. That's it. I'm a nobody.
And ID carded it.
Yep. I just got some cool people, I got some cool people that I pay, and they're able to deliver what I want. I mean, that's cool though. I'm so glad I can talk to certain modders and say, "Hey, look, could we do something like this?" And they're like, "Hey, go ahead." Who made the panels was Vital Designs over in the UK, Daniel Linus. To my knowledge, he's doing some sort of wallet gear was the last time. Yeah, wallets, I believe. Yep. I got an empty.
That's Jeff what says you got an empty wallet.
That's what.
Don't feel bad, Jeff. I think we all have empty wallets in this economy. It's getting bad out there.
You guys need to come on to my show. I'd love to go on your show, man. Yeah. Hey, I'll tell you what, Jeff. When I get my Maviton cotton, my Jaffaton cotton, I will be doing some builds on Big Stream, and we're gonna figure out whether or not that the hype is real. You know what I mean? Like, how you like hear somebody say, "Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's good," and then you get it and you're like, "What the hell?" So now, Jeff, I'm going to be judging you on this cotton, so it better be good. Especially if I'm picking seeds out.
Now, I wonder what happens when you burn the seed, though.
Tell me when you
know, Nick, Vapor DNA was sitting there selling it.
I just ordered it from the Cotton Man. You can just buy it direct from him, Cotton Man. He says, "Trust me, it's good."
Oh yeah. I would imagine though, if you did leave the seeds in, it wouldn't really do anything other than just maybe a little pop. When you heat up the seed, it would just pop on you.
Dude, I am going down the rabbit hole of Jaffaton cotton. I have never had to pick out seeds out of my cotton, so this is going to be a whole new experience.
Yeah, I think the Maviton R has no seeds in it.
Well, I guess what they did was they combed it out a different way, and the way they produce the fibers in there and roll it up, that just basically takes out the seeds.
You know what would be awesome is to go on Joff Vapes' show. Since I got him a Wicked Alpha, we both do a build off from scratch. And we will literally, now we're not building the actual coil, we're just installing them, but see who can build it the quickest and see who has the best crackle.
Oof.
That would be fun. That would be fun.
That it would.
Yeah, he said I was correct on the Maviton R. He said the X is more dense.
Tell you what's interesting though is building this Goon LP. You got to really watch so you don't get the coils too far out, and you don't want them too close in, because if they're too close to the post there, then you're gonna get a lot of spit back because it's low profile. And
brother, that's what I've been getting yesterday.
That's
what I've been getting all last night and a little bit of this morning. I was getting spit back. I'm like, fuck! Don't tell me the poster hitting the fucking shit. I put too much cotton in it.
So, Jeff, we'll do it sometime. We will do it sometime.
I would like to know, since Cheryl's in the thing, how did she build 4 coils on what RDA was she using to do the 4 coils? I don't think we found that out yet. So Cheryl, if you could elaborate how you did 4 coils, that's pretty awesome. It really is.
I still would like to know why she tortured Nick with eggnog.
I have no idea. Have you guys tried
Brews?
No, I have not.
I
Nope,
have not.
haven't tried it yet.
I want to try it though.
Do they sell that at eSig one, Jeff? Tom's E-Liquid.
Tom's E-Liquid. I got to check that out.
I think they got that one guy. It was when Jeff was on Fresh's show yesterday. He does the Dubai chocolate. I think eSig one has that now. I think. I could be wrong.
Yep. I'm going to rebuild my Goon Lost Art edition. I'm going to put that on my Rebel Squonker for next week. That'll be kind of cool. I think I might just go single coil on it.
I know that Bearded Brews is on that one site that Mark gets all his disposables and shit from.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in the U.S. Okay, so he must have a Facebook group, I'm assuming.
Yeah, and there's also a website where I'll send you a link for all that stuff, Nick.
Gentlemen, I'll be right back. I'm going to refill the coffee.
There you go.
It's on Vape Society where Mark gets all his shit from. Don't want to say the whole. Okay. I don't want to say the whole thing because, as you know, because of the whole YouTube bullshit.
Yep.
So I also just sent you the link for all of that too.
If you ever want a custom job, Joff, and you want it from the U.S., I recommend the Coat King.
Every time I see Nick's billet boxes and it's all done like that, I get so fucking jealous.
That was done by Daniel over in the UK, Vital Designs, the panels were. But the paint job was done by the Coat King.
I still have my birthday gift from you, which is the panels. Which I think I might slap them on today because it's Thanksgiving.
Yep. The ones from Defy.
Yep. I told Angela this right before you came. I was like, I love the fact that he put my YouTube channel on it. She laughed at it. She's like, really? I showed her out. She was like, that is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I even told Fagan about Mark about it too. He was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." But I'm not sure if I told him exactly where you had them ordered or anything like that.
I still love this mod. This is one of my favorite mods.
Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Joff.
Oh, that's a beautiful mod, Nick. You can't beat that. Great design on it. And it's really good design. And it's unique, and you can be proud of it, too, because nobody else said it. It's a one-of-one. It's definitely a one-of-one.
Oscar did such a wonderful job. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too, Jeff.
Yep. Yes. Happy Thanksgiving, Jeff. Cheryl, I would imagine you're doing some heavy-duty cooking today.
Yes.
That's probably why she wasn't able to join us. So, Dylan, did you cook your turkey?
Nah, there's a joke my father and I do every Thanksgiving because his friend's father dropped the turkey the one year. I just ended up dropping the turkey in the house. I burnt myself. I was even busy last night creating the outline for the turkey where it fell.
There you go.
Making it look like a crime scene.
Yeah, I was going to say, take a picture. Crime scene, turkey's dead.
I sent the picture over to his friend who's a cop for Rahway, New Jersey.
Yeah.
He looks at me. He looks at the message, texts me back. He's like, "You're a fucking dick."
I did get something in the mail though.
Ooh.
Aha! Home life. Yep.
I think aren't those the battery that Mike Vape swears by?
I believe so.
So I know he uses Home Tech.
I'm a Sony VTC6 man myself. There you go. Now they have this one brand out there. It's EVE. I don't know anything about them, but they're fairly inexpensive, and the specs on the batteries look awesome, though. It would be something just to order a couple and test them out and see how they perform.
Yeah, and then see what the longevity of them is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah. I'll tell you what. I had those Samsung 45Ts, dude, and I will not be back. I was disappointed in them. They didn't even last a year.
Yeah, I know.
Didn't even last a year. And I also got me some booby wraps, Jeff, that I will be getting in on Monday for the next stream for Bix. So I will be wrapping some of my batteries in boobies.
I swear, if Nick had to set up boobies in his face, he would just start sitting there motorboarding.
Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't?
A gay man, that's for sure.
Hey, I have the utmost respect for women, man. They got the best. They really do.
Yep.
They were truly
get all
blessed.
The toys, they have to wear 2 sets of undergarment. Like what the fuck?
I'm telling you,
what? Without women, we wouldn't be here. Put it that way.
Hey, you know, women get ripped off, man. And this is the reason why they get ripped off. All right, Dylan. Here you are, you're a guy, right? And it's all fun. It's great. You know, sex is great. Last 5 minutes you got off. That's great. Now this woman is stuck 9 months being knocked up, having to go through all the bullshit. And then they got to put up with the bastard till they're freaking 18. And just when they thought they were done, no, that's for life. Yeah. Yeah.
But the drawback to that whole situation is the men have to go out and work 2 jobs just to pay for the child support.
Well,
you know, it's the silver handcuffs.
Prison.
Hey, it was cheaper to keep her. It was cheaper to keep her.
That's one thing I never understood. They put guys in jail for not paying the child support, right? So he's in jail. So how's he going to get a job and pay child support if he's sitting in jail? It's like, that's a no-win situation for the guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the funny part is they're always proud that they have a child. So,
brother, you're not wrong about that. You are not wrong about that. Holy shit.
For sure.
Oh, I've had a couple situations where women claimed, but I was not the father. So that's a positive thing.
I wonder who. Go ahead.
I already had one crazy bitch try to fake a pregnancy on me just to try to keep me in her life.
That's not good. Not good.
I wonder who Jeff Vapes uses for his crackle coils, for his like mad crackle coils. Who does he use over in the UK?
Well, you already know who we use, brother.
Well, there's a couple of good coil makers over in the UK. You got Ian, who does CC Coils. He does a lot of good stuff too. He does a lot of good work. So if anybody's in the UK and you want to try out a good coil, hit up CC Coils.
I know he represents Dave Wattsman Coils too. He does both, I believe.
Yeah, Dave's a good guy. He makes some good coils too. Then you got over here, we got Twisted Timmy's coils. They're pretty decent.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm running right now.
We got actually a lot in the U.S. You got Twisted Timmy. You got
Johnny Johnson,
Jared Thompson with Pendulum Coils. You got Johnny Johnson. Yeah, so he's rocking PMC. He's a Tyler boy. Dave and me have a collab of new crackle coils. Oh, there you go. There you go.
That'll be interesting. Nice.
Yeah.
Now, Jeff, are they going to be on NI90 or 80s? Let's see if we get a response back.
Job said
Cheryl got
artisan.
turkey in the oven. Artisan. Aha.
I think artisan stateside.
I believe so.
Could be wrong.
I've heard of Red's artisan coils.
I think Cheryl says there's nothing better than just shoving a baster up a turkey's ass. I think that's what really
She's still basting that baby.
Well, Nick, I would say you and I know she loves shoving things up the rear end. Not to talk bad, but it's all jokes.
Well, everybody's going to have a good day, though. I mean, it's going to be a good day for everybody in the United States. You know, we're kicking back, relaxing a little bit, vaping, maybe building an RDA or doing whatever you want to do, but just have a great day. That's the basic thing to do.
No, you're having a couple of drinks, having a couple of laughs here and there.
Oh, yeah.
No.
And Cheryl, I don't know how long your turkey's going to be in that oven, but that was fairly good sized turkey, I'd imagine you got.
Oh yeah,
that's very true, Jeff. That's very true.
Now, so, Cheryl, don't go continuing basting the turkey for too long. After just says I like fisting the turkey, that's fucking sickening. Cruelty to a bird.
She's gonna pull Ron Jeremy on that turkey.
She said, just get my fist real deep. That's what she said.
Well, I would imagine though, any coil that you're using though, to get the maximum amount of crackle, if you like crackle, is to thin that cotton out and do like a Scottish roll with it. Like that way you get that juice in there and get the air pockets.
It's actually, Brian, honest to God, dude, it is the coil. Like,
is it
the cotton does play into it a very little bit, but it is the coil. Like, you can run a coil and try to make that cotton loose as hell, and you'll get some crackle out of it. But I think it's actually the two core in the actual coil where the juice is able to come up through and get vaporized that way to where it crackles. Yeah, because like I'll tell you what, when I've done a new coil placement in one of my RVAs, and as you're pulsing the coil, getting the hot spots out, you can hear the coil tingling.
Yeah.
Which normally doesn't happen in a normal coil. So I think it's just the two core coil is what makes it crackle. And then depending on, I'm assuming, ramp up and gauge, it helps it even crackle more. I'm not sure. I'm not a coil builder, but
God just said the spacing of the coil e-liquid gets it between the wraps and the core.
Yep.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And then
makes a lot of sense.
And then if you get the crackle after the coil installment, you have to take like now, Nick, correct me if I'm wrong on this, because I know you told me this once before. You have to take like a third or a quarter off the cotton and just to feed it through.
Well, the objective is, Dylan, is when you put your cotton through, you want some resistance, but not a lot.
Right.
And then you kind of wiggle the cotton back and forth so it gets it to kind of fluff out to where when the juice is going through it, it's saturating that wick. And then that's, at least to my experience, that's what really makes it go.
Yeah.
Cotton does factor in too, though. Brian has a valid point, in my opinion. Got to thin out the roll. You see, now I don't do that.
I know if you ever watched Adam from Breestones, Breestones did some really good, interesting things with the cotton. And he took his time and he really thinned it out and then rolled it just perfect. And he was getting a lot of crackle.
Yeah. Now I have noticed, with certain cottons, like KGB, for example, versus Cloud9, you actually separate the fibers, and you'll see in the KGB. Actually, hold on a second. This is a vape show, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Well,
And Josh, speak if you want to get panels like this, it has this. You can't see it, but it has my little logo on the bottom for my YouTube handle. That's from Defy.
Defy.
Oh, look who joined in, Mr. Vaping Dick.
There you go. Good morning, Vic. How we doing, sir?
yeah, you can't really see it. But inside here, there's cotton balls, like little cotton balls. Now, I take Cloud 9. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. You see, this is my empty tin. See, this is how broke I am, Joff. I don't even have any cotton. What kind of a vapor am I? I don't even have any cotton. It's terrible. So you look at like this here, and there's like no cotton balls, which I don't think you can really see it. But you look at this here. Let me see here. That's the KGB. Yeah, you can't really see it. It's hard to explain, but you actually can feel the difference in the cotton. You can feel a difference.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Bick's on?
Yep, Mr. Vaping Bick is on.
Well, if Bick will have me on Sunday, I'll be there Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I'm running low on cotton. I'm running low.
Well, these frame staples that I put in there, I made them myself, and I'll tell you what, they're holding up pretty well. I use stainless steel, and it's doing a really good job. I'm getting great flavor out of it. So far, so good. And I think that was my last set that I made. I'm going to have to make some more soon. Just takes time making coils, though.
Oh, yeah.
You're probably better off just getting some Twisted Timmy's coils or whoever you like and using their coils because they're the masters. There you go. Look at that.
Damn. I forgot about Nick's huge ass collection of fucking coils.
Yep. He's set for life.
I don't know about for life, but a good long while.
Well, it depends on how life
a good long while. Now,
I think Nick's set for like a good 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna zoom in. There's my mirror polished coils. Yeah, it's trying to get a hold of my face.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that is so sexy.
Yeah.
See you later,
Right, Jeff.
Jeff.
Thanks for coming in, sir. Appreciate it.
Love you, Jeff.
Me love you long time.
Peace out, Jeff.
I like Charles' comment. Loads of coils, no cotton.
Well,
yeah, I know the damnedest things. I got plenty of coils. I have no cotton. None.
Well, Vic, if you're still in there and you got some free time, if you want to join in, if you can, I would imagine you're working, but yeah, if you can join in, go ahead. We welcome you. There we
go. I dropped the link.
Oh, yeah, he says he's got work to do. He's got to go. He's got work to do.
That's all right. We got a Sunday show coming up.
Oh,
we got Simon's show on Saturday. That'll work.
Where was Bick at? Was he in Rumble or YouTube?
YouTube.
Oh, pup, there's the comment on screen there, Nick.
Oh, man. He's my favorite guy from the Netherlands. He is. He's an awesome guy.
He's a famous guy from the Netherlands.
He is, man. He's fucking vaping Bick.
Bick's a good guy. He's
one
of the better ones out there.
Yes, he is. Is he still in the chat?
Didn't see it. I'll watch his,
I think he's probably listening.
Yeah. I could check.
Knowing him, he's probably driving his semi.
Right. I could check the YouTube app right now just to double check, because not every single comment comes in on Rumble. Yeah, it was only Big came in a little bit. Then it was just Joff and Cheryl and everything after that.
Well, we appreciate anybody joining in, especially on Thanksgiving Day.
Yes.
We know everybody's busy out there doing their turkeys and doing a lot of cooking and baking pies and whatever else.
Sticking bases where they don't belong and
do a little fist action on the turkey. Gotta get that stuffing in there somehow.
Is that why they call it stuffing?
That's what I think so.
She's doing a Ron Jeremy special.
You know, I think what it is with Cheryl is this is her way to get back at men because the turkey is probably male. So you know shoving that shit right on in there saying, yeah, forget men.
It's like, fuck the man.
Okay, Cheryl, next question. Are you doing apple or pumpkin pie? So
you don't talk about. Hold on. You don't talk about pie in front of a man who loves fucking pie.
Oh, yeah, I had a cherry pie last night that my coworker made homemade. Dude, that was good. And he brought in a pecan pie.
Oh, I love pecan pie. It's just so sweet though, and when I eat it, my teeth are just like, oh, you can feel the sugar. You know, it's like, but that pecan pie will definitely send your sugar levels skyrocketing.
Oh, for sure.
But it's damn good though. It's really good. Yep. I know where I'm at. The biggest pie here, the most favorite one, is actually peanut butter pie. In the state of West Virginia, that's the most popular pie. Peanut butter pie.
I have never heard of a peanut butter pie before. That's the first.
Yeah, they do the no-bake stuff. They make it like I guess they use whipped cream, peanut butter, and a bunch of other stuff together, and they make their own crust out of graham crackers and stuff.
Yeah, I think you had mentioned it once before, but I didn't catch on until now.
And that's what they do, and they top it with whipped cream, and they make nice little designs on it. But peanut butter pie is the most popular in West Virginia. Kind of strange.
You know, I came across a TikTok. You know, there's this one guy that smokes a lot of weed and everything. Jim also found him. He found this cheesecake flavored cream cheese.
Oh yeah.
So he made Reese's cheesecake flavored bites. The after effect.
Oh, Cheryl says peanut butter pie is yummy.
Oh, I've got Reese's peanut butter ice cream for dessert along with my pie today, and I'm doing apple crumble pie.
If I remember correctly, Brian, we can't talk about freaking peanut butter in front of Lucy.
Won't even go there. I won't even go there.
Cause I remember we did a live show with Doug and everything. They were watching their friend's dog. I told Doug, I was like, dude, you might as well.
Oh, there you go. Nick's got the good cotton.
I told Doug, I was like, you might as well just wipe peanut butter in your nuts and let the dog lick it off.
Oh, Jesus.
Lucy was like, you're fucking sick.
Unreal.
Tell you what,
now I see why Lucy's traumatized.
Well, on top of it, she's kind of allergic to any type of nut.
Some people have problems with certain nuts.
Well, then why is she with Fresh?
I was just about to say the same
shit. That's cool.
Hey, I'm not making a stab at anybody, but I'm just saying she was allergic to all types of nuts. Well, I was just thinking outside the box.
No pun intended.
No problem there. Always think outside the box, you know.
Oh, that was funny.
I know I'm not allergic to boobies at all.
Yeah, we gotta have boobies, man. You gotta.
I just have my preference. I like big boobies. You know, big ones. Ones that you can play with.
Well,
I'm just gonna leave that alone.
You
well,
know,
it's like
back
the AC/DC song, "Big Balls." Remember that one? So you
we
can
got
take it
the
like
biggest
multiple
balls
ways.
of all.
Little innuendos there. That's all.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with
Yep.
Oh shit! Like I said, I'm just gonna leave that shit alone.
that. So, what time you heading out to dinner today, Dylan?
My father's sister Cheryl is gonna be picking me up. No pun intended to the Cheryl that's in chat, but my dad's sister Cheryl is gonna pick me up probably around 11:30. So it only gives me like a short amount of time just to get ready and everything.
Now, where you going to Jersey?
Yep. Because my father's stuck in the rehab place. He can't get out. We don't want him driving at
Yeah,
all.
that's a shame. But what are you gonna do? You know,
Oh yeah.
Dave. I
But
feel sorry for you being in the rehab, sir. So make it out of there quick, and get home and enjoy life again.
you know,
Dave, may your Thanksgiving be blessed with big boobies.
you
Yes.
know, he says he's locked up in jail. I said, no, you're not in a rehab nor jail. You're in a psych ward. And I just got the finger.
And anytime you're in rehab, that whole place is like a psych ward. But what are you gonna do? You know, that's life. Take it as it comes along.
Oh, but the physical therapist is in love with his ass.
There you go. We need boobies.
This is the same. And to be honest with you, gentlemen, this is the same physical therapist that he had 2 times prior.
Really?
Yeah. He
Well,
says
he
we have
should
a
be a.
lot to do today. I don't know. I don't know who's this we that you speak of.
Probably him and his nurse.
He's gonna
Oh
get a
yeah.
nice rub and tug.
Nurse boogie contest.
I am not bougie. Bite your tongue.
You know, Dave, while you're in the hospital, you need to get yourself a piece of paper, and each nurse that comes in, you need to give them a rating. And depending on how big their boobies are, is depending on how high the rating is.
Hey, listen. You don't even want. I'll tell you after what he told me the one day when he had the catheter.
Oh, catheters. That hurts. That hurts just
Oh
thinking
no
about
no
it.
no! This has to do with one of the nurses and the catheter that was in him.
Well, Dave, one thing's for sure. You have an excuse just in case your hands make it to a certain area of that person's body, and you can use the excuse. I was just feeling my way around. I felt like I was just kind of out of it. And you
Yo,
won't get slapped. You won't get slapped, trust me. That's like the last time I was in the hospital when I broke my leg. The girl, put the catheter in. She forgot to put the damn lube down the thing. It's like, oh, geez,
yeah,
slam that baby in there.
he corrected the bougie with the booby, so it's nurse booby contest.
There you go.
Geriatric turkey racing.
Well, put it this way, Dave. You might be the only lucky one that'll actually be nursing a nurse today.
For once, I can't yell Nick's name out loud for saying something like that because he didn't say it.
Oh boy. Yeah. Well, gentlemen,
We've already hit that 1 hour 14 mark.
Yep. Folks in the chat, everybody have a great day. Enjoy yourselves. And don't eat too much turkey.
Nick, do you have any final words?
Just have a good Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yep.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are out for the count. We will see you on the next one.
Have a good one,
because
folks.
we are the ones. Random live with
Good stream, guys.
friends. Let's go.